Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to get all that on one piece of paper. Let's see if we can do it. I can make this happen, people. I know. Oh, I can use. Oh, I have an idea. It's not a good one. It is pretty fabulous. All right. Okay. I think I got it. Getting my tape out, putting my papers up. All right. Again, what do we do? You see this? Watch what I did. Oh my God. I folded it so I could get that last one in. No extra paper for me. Got it. What are we gonna do with this? We're going again, and we're doing the, if it is, we're working with equations. So if it is a positive that you're trying to move over, then you're gonna make it into a negative. If it is a negative, you're gonna make it into a positive. If it is a division, you're gonna do it into a times. And if it is a multiplication, you're going to do it into a division. Okay, let's look at our rules. Because these two are definitely going to be rule-based. And if n divided by 3 equals 2, then n equals what? So we have n divided by 3 equals 2. Let's use our tool, make sure we're on the right track. So we put in the fraction sign. And you all should realize that fractions are nothing but division problems. So in case your teacher, if you don't have me, never told you that before, this little line right here is just division problem. Stop letting people confuse you. So we have n divided by 3 equals 2. So they tell me, for photo math at least tells me, that this is going to be 6. So do I care what the right answer is? No. What I care about is that you know how to do the problem. That's what I care about. Or at least you understand the concept. I've read this problem 3 times. N divided by 3 equals 2. I'm going to divide it by is this side, right? So put your little balance in. And what are we going to do with that? We're going to times this side by 3. We're going to times this side by 3. These 3 go away because 3 divided by 3, or 3, in this situation, you're kind of putting it up here and it's crossing itself out. Don't stress too much about it. You'll be fine. So that goes there. Over on this side, 2 times 3. 2, 4, 6. So what is my, counted by 2, skip counting. 2, 4, 6. If this stuff went away, n equals 6. Did we do it right? Of course we did it right. Excellent. Going into number 8, n equals 2. Then 8n equals what? This may look like an equation, this right here, but it's not. It is not an equation because it doesn't have anything on this side. You are not balancing anything out. You're not trying to isolate anything. What you're trying to do is just figure out what the actual expression means, or what the actual value or the measurement of whatever it is you're working this problem for actually is. So if we looked at it, we want to put this where n is. But then it just becomes 82. Can I just put 82 over there? No, I wouldn't ask that question if I thought that was correct. What I have to do is figure out what's holding those two numbers together, or those two values together. And I've told you a couple times already this week, if a number is attached to a variable, that's times. So rewriting the problem, 8 times n equals something. We replace the n with 2. So 8 times 2 equals, and what is it? We could skip count. I mean, we will skip count, but do your calculation first. 8 times 2. 8 times 2, based on photo math, is 16. But let's skip count. Ready? So we have 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's right, I did a little dance. You know why I did a little dance? Because I love it when we're at number 8 and we're doing good. We're learning a lot. Going down to number 9. Use less than, greater than, or equal to complete the questions 9 and 10. Why I was so happy to see this come up is because these symbols right here mean very little to me and my kids. What I make them into is a monster. And it's amazing. Sometimes it gets a body. Sometimes. Now, this hungry monster always eats the bigger number. Always. Without fail. So let's look at the bigger numbers. Don't worry about the rest of that. Stop stressing about that. The only one that's, going to be a little bit iffy is the equal sign. And if both of these numbers are equal, then put an equal sign down. You know what equal sign means. It means it's balance on both sides. Hence why you put the balance right here, because it's the same on both sides. All right. 1.34 and 1.308. How do we figure out which one's bigger? Obviously, they're different. Okay, so they're definitely not equal right there. So please don't tell me they're equal, because it's not like they have exponents where this one down here will try to trick you, and we'll figure that part out. Don't stress. We look at the first numbers. Whenever you're looking for something that's bigger, always look at each number in order. Okay, it might actually even behoove you to 1.34. Line them up. 1.308. So the ones are the same. We don't care. The 3s are the same. We don't care. The 4 and the 0. Which one is bigger? Well, obviously, the 4 is bigger. Would you rather have 0 donuts or 4 donuts? I would rather have me some 4 donuts. So we're on the same page. Obviously, this one's bigger. So I'm going to take my monster. Okay, it's drooling a little bit. Okay, because it's so hungry. So there you go. It's eating this one because remember, both ones are the same, 3s are the same, but always make sure that you line up your decimal points. So that's the most important portion. So don't mess that up. Even if there's more numbers down here, make sure your decimal points are lined up. Here we go. They're trying to trick you. They are. They are trying to trick you. So let's see what the answers are to these. Here's your base number, and here's your exponent. So let's put your base number down, because we got to find out what that is. So 9, how many 9s do we have? 2. And for exponents, we do times. Over here, our base number is 3. How many 3 do I got? 3. Well, technically 4, sorry. I gotta do 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more. So now there's 4 numbers, there's 4 3s and 2 9s. We gotta times them together. Times, times, times. This is a photo math type of problems because I am 100% not skip counting all of that. I'm not, so you're out of luck. 9 times 9 equals 81. So our first side is equal to 81. This is why I said they're trying to trick you. So this side over here, this side here, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. They tried to trick you, but you're too smart for them. So 9 times 9 equals 81. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 equals 81. So if this side's 81 and this side's 81, does the monster get to eat? Monster doesn't eat because those both sides are equal. He's confused. He's like, I don't know what to eat. Psh, I'm running away. And the monster ran away. So that's what that one's doing right there. All right. It is getting too dark in my apartment to do this anymore. So we're going to call it a day. I will change my shirt for Thursday and Friday and see if these work for you guys. And then I'll adjust if I need to. So I hope you enjoyed the first couple of videos for the first couple of days. And let me know. Remember, you're supposed to be working along with me. You're supposed to be doing the calculations with me. You're actually supposed to be doing the hand gestures too, by the way. When I say hands up, hands up, hands up, you should be having those hands up because you know you wouldn't be getting away with it in my class. So, all right. Have a good one. I'll see you on Thursday.